So we had a lot of questions from my non-farm friends this week. How do you know what to plant and how do you know when to plant? How do I know when to plant? Is that the robins have been snowed on 3 times and the bud on the oak is as big as a squirrel's ear. That's how the old timers did it. Nowadays I walk around the field with a thermometer. It's not a very high-tech piece of equipment, but you put a piece of tape on it so you get to your seed depth of 2 inches, 2.5, 3, whatever you're planting. Put it in there and see where your ground temp is. If you're at 50 degrees in the ground or close to it and the forecast looks good, you start planting. If you're good on the ground, you're within your normal calendar. You have an average planting calendar time frame. You can't just go whenever you want and you can't be delayed too far. If you're delayed too far, for us, you're running into frost. We need to have that crop in on time so we know we're going to beat the frost in fall. So there's an average calendar time frame you're in, and if the soil is fit and the immediate forecast does not look good, you don't plant. It's that simple. As far as what to plant, our local markets are the soybeans, corn, hay, beef, and some small grains. We do a lot of hybrid tracking and comparisons, so we know, how do we know what seed to pick? And that's where the test plots and field data come from. We carry the computers through the combine and everything else, so we're tracking the hybrids and we're monitoring them all season. Come fall time, that's a decision maker. Every once in a while you get a hybrid that completely fails. Well, you're out. Why bother? But we can analyze why it failed too. So same thing with why them ones did really well. Give them a couple years, did they stay doing well, or was it just a one-shot wonder and now they're out and the next one's replace it? So it's a lot of time at the desk determining which hybrids you want to plant for the next year. A lot of time dealing with your seed salesmen for the new stuff. They look at what type of tillage program you got, what kind of soils, what kind of drainage. All them environmental things really make a difference on seed nowadays. And so, yeah, it's that simple. It's that simple that you just spend a ton of time at the desk over winter and having meetings and pick your hybrids and hope you picked well. They're you know, if you make a couple wrong choices, you might pay for it on that. And same thing, you might get a couple lucky choices and have a little extra cash at the end of the year. So that's that.